Hello and welcome to Good Morning Thailand. We're going to be talking about some of the headlines from across the country, and it's a Songkran special episode. So all of our stories have got something to do with Songkran. It's a bit more lighthearted today. So let's get started with our first story, which is a story about an outfit gone wrong. You know, where people go hard for Halloween, but sometimes people can also go hard for office party outfits.
Songkran parties, yeah.
Yes, and that's exactly what one Thai man did when he dressed up as an emerald Buddha for his Songkran office party outfit. To the point where a monk had to come out and comment that, I feel that this is quite inappropriate. Please don't do that.
Yeah.
Now, I was thinking to myself, why did someone try so hard for an office outfit party? It's because there was a 5,000 baht prize.
Right, yeah.
So he goes to his office in Udon Thani province, and he dressed up as an emerald Buddha.
It's not a BS outfit. I mean, look at that costume. He went all out for it. Like
It probably cost him 10,000.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm thinking. So he, was it disrespectful? Like, did he mean to be disrespectful?
He probably didn't mean to,
Right.
but I mean, for anyone who's quite religious, would be like, okay, what's going on here? I don't know.
Yeah, this actually it reminds me. There's a funny thing I've started doing here. You know how Thai people, when they walk by the shrines, they do the thing? I do it now all the time.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. I'm just getting in touch with my Thai side a lot lately. So I want to be sensitive to these things because I don't know.
Well, yeah, technically, because I think someone dressed up as like Jesus for Halloween. I think
We do that all the time.
Yeah,
dude.
most people would be like, but it's a bit more sensitive here, I guess.
Interesting.
I've never seen something like this. I mean, he really went all out.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but the Buddhist.
It's not like Songkran. You dress up for Songkran, right? Like that's a weird one.
Let me give you some background information. The Emerald Buddha is actually a statue of the historical Buddha in a meditative pose, made out of semi-precious stone jasper and considered the sacred palladium of Thailand. It is housed at Wat Prakao on the grounds of the Grand Palace in Bangkok, and Prayom Kalayano, the abbot of the Wat Suan Kao, says the man who dressed in the Emerald Buddha costume doesn't know what should and shouldn't be made fun of. He called the outfit inappropriate. The Emerald Buddha is highly revered, even by the king of Thailand, said the monk. The Emerald Buddha undergoes a ceremonial costume change 3 times per year at the start of the summer, rainy, and winter seasons. The ceremony is only performed by the king of Thailand.
Yeah.
That's right.
Now, I just want to say the ending here. The monk says that whatever you do or make fun of, you should know the meaning behind it first. The monk asked, what is the meaning of Songkran? Where did it come from? How should we conduct ourselves during Songkran? So these are rhetorical questions. But again, was he trying to make fun? Like, it seemed like he put a lot of care and effort into this. Like, it was meaningful for him to create this costume.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I'm kind of with the guy. Like, again, I cannot speak for Buddhism, but I feel his intent was to be respectful.
Yes.
5,000 baht prize. Like you said, that costume cost more than 5,000.
5,000 baht is 5,000 baht.
5,000 baht is 5,000 baht, but this costume looks like it costs more than that. So, I don't know. I think it's important to be lighthearted, like especially if you're trying to spread your religion. You don't want to antagonize people from celebrating your religion, I think. And, anyways, I don't know.
What do you think?
You let us know what you think about this
Viewers,
one.
what do you think? Was it inappropriate? Was it okay? Do people need to just chill?
Yeah.
Because religious people will always find anything against religion offensive.
Right. It's easy to be offended. I swear that's the darkest story we have today.
So this is blowing up in Thai media, by the way. That's why we're talking about it. But is Thai media blowing this up for no reason? This is a picture from an office party.
Yeah, right. Like
it's not like he went out on the streets.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Or made a statement, right? Like there was no political statement behind it. All right. Let's get on to some other fun ones over here. So
the South Korean embassy in Thailand boogies to celebrate Songkran festival.
Woo!
Yeah.
All right. Now the reason I picked this is because I've done a lot of work with South Koreans.
Yes, you have.
And they travel here like crazy. So it's a very important relationship between Thailand and South Korea. So yeah, the South Korean embassy in Thailand got down and boogied in preparation for this week's Songkran festival. The embassy staff, including the South Korean ambassador to Thailand, Moon Sung-hyun, got into the Thai New Year festive spirit by taking part in the traditional Ram Thai dance. The 2-minute video went viral, receiving over 400,000 views in just 4 days on the Korean Cultural Center's Twitter and Facebook pages. So yeah, like I'm telling you, so we talked about this a couple weeks ago, right? The countries that visit Thailand the most, do you remember? Do you remember the 3?
Yes.
Not going to tell me? Well, it was Russia was number 1, South Korea is number 2.
Is it? I thought yes.
Maybe it was India.
India was, I think, in the top 5. It's gone down a bit.
It's in flux, but South Korea is huge. South Korea comes here like crazy.
Definitely. Yes.
And I talk with Koreans daily. Basically, they all know what Songkran is. Yeah. They're all like, "Oh yeah, what are you doing with Songkran? What's going on with Songkran down here?"
And I think, I think, like you said, Thailand has a good relationship with Korea in general, not only like politically, but. Even the people love to travel to Korea, and Koreans love to travel to Thailand.
Blackpink, what's her name? Lisa from Blackpink.
Lisa from Blackpink is originally Thai.
Right.
One of the most famous K-pop artists in the world.
Yes. So the connections make sense.
Yeah. But it's cool that they kind of paid an homage, a little respect to the Thai culture.
I mean, this is an ambassador, right?
Yeah.
That's what you do. You're engaged in the local culture. Like I'm sure, like this. Oh, and I didn't tell you a funny story. I was out at lunch yesterday. A Korean lady. I'm the only person in there. A Korean lady comes in. She's speaking perfect Thai.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, what? How long have you been here? She said 5 months. Yeah. I'm like, what? So yeah, like this connection's great. South Korea is really invested in this relationship, and I think Thailand is too.
Yeah, the Koreans are like their language is quite difficult itself, so they pick up languages very easy, and they have a very good work ethic, so they just like go at it.
Yeah, man. And she was adventurous. Like it was one of those things where don't be afraid to make mistakes, guys. If you are learning a new language, make a fool of yourself, okay? Like don't be afraid. All right.
On that note, talking about the holiday season, Thailand will facilitate 14,180 domestic and international flights over the Songkran holidays. From today until April the 17th, this is according to the Aeronautical Radio of Thailand, also known as AeroThai. This represents a 66% increase in flights compared with the same period last year. On average, there will be 2,000 flights per day, and even during Songkran, flight frequency still isn't hitting pre-pandemic figures when AeroThai provided air traffic services up to 3,000 domestic and international flights. However, we're currently at 2,000, so not too bad. It's picking up. Therefore, AeroThai is ready to handle the increase in flights. And basically the whole vibe is that more and more flights, people want to travel. There was even an article yesterday, Alex, talking about how airlines came out and defended their prices. Because the prices right now are so ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, and to be honest with you,
2,000, 3,000 baht one way. 5,000 baht if you book like 1 or 2 days.
Yeah, you got me thinking about driving down to Phuket now. It's it's a question of, is it supply or demand, right? Is it not enough tourists that are coming that we haven't reached pre-pandy levels?
Yeah.
Or is it because they're just not ready for the amount of influx that's coming in? And it's one of those things. It's mysterious, right? Companies can raise their prices and just say costs, right? And we don't really know. Yeah. So I don't know. The point is, Songkran is going to be busy.
Yes,
for sure.
That's right. We're gonna swiftly move on to our next story, which is continuing and staying in the trend of traveling. Yeah. Because guess what? Bangkok has been voted a top 3 destination.
Yeah, leave it to the person with the nice scruffy beard to tell this story, okay? So, yes, Bangkok is number 3 for backpackers. I'm not a backpacker, okay? I do look like one, I'll give you that. But no, I have a house. Anyways, Thailand's
Whoa!
Don't get
how dare you?
Name dropper. Anyways, Thailand's capital Bangkok sits among the top destinations for backpackers in 2023, according to the UK retail company Cotswold Outdoor. Thought that was Cost World. Sorry, British people. Anyways, there's plenty of attractions like Silom Road, Soy 11, all of these things that are and hostels galore within the city that make it a very cheap destination for backpackers. So Bangkok is a backpacker's dream with cheap accommodation, delicious street food for a bargain, inexpensive beverages, free activities, and a variety of public transport systems. While Thailand offers plenty of luxury travel options, it's easy to have a blast in Bangkok, even on a tight budget. Man, that's one of the things I love about Bangkok. There's so many fun things to do that don't break the bank. Night markets, live music, all sorts of things. So, what are your some of your favorite
things to do in
Bangkok?
Bangkok?
Well, come on, not a general thing, but like lower cost. You know
Low
what I mean?
cost?
Yeah.
Ooh, I love going to the BACC,
What is that?
the Bangkok Arts and Cultural Center.
Wow.
That's actually one of my favorite things to do in Bangkok.
That
Thailand.
sounds awesome, man.
It costs nothing. It's free.
Mm-hmm.
So there's always live exhibitions there.
Wow.
There's you can spend up to 2 hours if you don't have nothing to do and want to look at good art, and they have like these random rooms. Like it's a giant it's a giant hall, right? It's like 6 floors or whatever of just art, and they have these random rooms every floor.
Yeah.
Where you can just walk in and something random will go on, like an artist is talking about his new sculpture or something, and you can like participate, and there's like live shows. Some of them are interactive, and it's cool. Great place
really
to
cool.
go on a date with your loved one, by the way.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing I'm talking about, right? And I think it's nice to find ways to, there's plenty of fancy stuff in Bangkok.
I like free things.
Yeah.
I also like.
Don't we all?
But it's just I think it's one of the best things to do in Bangkok that costs nothing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's great. Cool. I got to check it out. Maybe, hey, some content, baby. That could be that's ripe for some content.
We'll definitely need permission for that. But yeah, we live to dream, baby.
Yeah.
All right. Our last story today is regarding, obviously, Songkran. Splash into Songkran, because guess what? I've been talking about this all week, but it's finally been confirmed. Silom Road to remain open for water fights. So Silom has been one of the most probably popular places to party for Songkran. People say Khao Road, they say City Hall, they go here, they go there. Silom is like
primo.
Yeah, if you want to feel like a can of sardines and like just enjoy with thousands of people you've never met before. Hey, some people like that.
Yeah, dude, I know.
Well, the Bang Rak District officially announced that Silom Road, a popular destination for water fights in Bangkok during Songkran, will remain open this year. Locals and tourists can take part in the water fights on the streets and sidewalks of each soi. After 3 years of basically because of the pandemic being closed, it's finally open. The heart of Songkran partying is open.
Yeah.
You will enjoy it over there. Even the Bangkok governor Chachad reported yesterday that Bangkok will not ban the Songkran festival or water fights in the Silom area. People can still enjoy the festival. So if you were wondering, is Silom going to be open? Nothing has been announced. It has been announced. You can go and enjoy. And by the way, tomorrow is
Songkran.
That's right. So
let's get to it. So I have to tell you, I've only been I got locked down here. Yeah. Right? Like that's why I'm here, and that's why I've been here the entire time. It's my first proper one, baby.
Oh, nice.
Woo! I'm excited, man. So I'm taking it seriously. I'm going to be having fun. I'm going to be in there with those masses of people.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I met one of my friends yesterday. I met Ty, actually, from 420. You met him, right?
Yeah.
And we were talking about when was the last time we celebrated Songkran. And I think for me, it was maybe 8 years ago.
Wow.
I mean, I've celebrated about, what?
Look,
this is my 22nd year in the country.
Yeah. Look, I got to tell you, it doesn't look like something I want to do all the time, but I can't, bucket list, right? Like, I got to do it at once at least. So now this is a ripe opportunity. The tension has been built up after years off. Should be a really fun time, guys. So everybody enjoy your Songkran. There's plenty of things to do.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, if you're watching the show, it's a 5-day Songkran bonanza. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Monday is a substitution day because you get 3 holidays for Songkran. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, substitution on Monday. It's going to be a 5-day holiday.
Whoa. You're telling me I don't have to come into work on Monday?
Yes, that's right.
Oh, man.
It's a 5-day holiday, public holiday. So So do enjoy. We have a couple of videos coming out during the Songkran break. So, for if you're in a different part of the world.
Yeah, check out. We got another Thaiger Top Shelf coming out
Yes.
on Friday. That was so much fun to shoot, and I think it's going to come out great.
And
we're going
we
to
have a Songkran video today that we're going to go and shoot. Yeah.
Cool. Yep.
And there's a lot of events going on. So if you are in Thailand, we hope you enjoy your Songkran and happy Thai New Year to you in advance. And if you're unfortunately not in Thailand right now, that's okay, because we'll try to provide some coverage to keep you entertained during these next 5 days. Thank you for continuing to watch us. Happy Thai New Year to you all. We'll see you back on Tuesday next week.
See you next Tuesday, guys.
See ya. Take care. Bye-bye.
Happy Songkran.